All right, Hugh Evans, Ed T. Rush, Bill Oakes are the officials. We saw different matchups in Game 3 utilized by Paul Westphal here in the early going. Phoenix 6 and Chicago 2. Michael Jordan hitting on his first attempt on Friday night. And the Suns want to make it a Game 6 back in Phoenix on Sunday. Michael Jordan, caught right, played by Barkley. Jordan, yes. 25, and the Suns 22. Bulls have hit their last 7 straight as Michael Jordan makes it 4 for 7. By 2. Bulls have led by as many as 7. Michael Jordan on target. He's 5 out of 8. 11 points. Chicago 29. Phoenix 25. Here's pressure by the Bulls. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Johnson gets inside. Armstrong on the run. Chambers getting back. The lead for Pippen. Has played in this series. Seldom used during the season. Jordan, yes, and it counts.
Was so concerned about McRae coming down from the top that he lost sight of Stacey King from behind him.
Jordan with 15. The Bulls lead 35-31. Patrick, you mentioned
a lot of open shots in the game in Game 3 because they were pushing the ball up early, and they're trying to do that again. Barkley with the steal.
Well, Charles had that diagnosed, and he's tied the game at 35. Had some words of advice for Jordan as he finished it off.
Oh yeah, he's just letting them know that he's here to try to win a championship. This is a very interesting game. You felt that the Bulls were going to take advantage of the situation because they came out strong. Now here comes Phoenix back strong.
I asked him, is this the best that he has played all season long?
I think it has been, because I think what's at stake is a little bit more challenging than what was at stake going through the 82 games. You know what I mean? Once you go through it a certain amount of times, you have a monotony starting to set in, so you don't really have the challenge that's there today or at this particular time. And I think that's helped me elevate my game and be more consistent with my play.
You kind of miss the dark sunglasses look on you.
Little attempt at humor there. Michael did have the glasses off. So. Ainge on the follow. 3 minutes gone by in the second quarter. And the Bulls now lead 37-35. Here's Jordan. 19 for Jordan.
Paul Westphal, I would think, feels pretty good. He hasn't had to play KJ on Michael a whole lot here so far, and they're still close enough. If he needs him a lot in the second half, he should be fresh.
Michael Jordan, 10 for 14, 23 points. It counts in the foul. Dumas. Block.
First step, KJ did a good job keeping the ball in front of him.
Jordan with some room. 11 of 16, 27 points. The NBA Finals record most points in a half, 35 by Michael Jordan. Game 1, last year's series against Portland. Bulls 0 for the last 6. Michael Jordan has returned and gets right to it. 29 for Jordan. The Bulls 57, the Suns 53.
Something missing off of Michael Jordan this evening. The wrist brace on the right arm, the shooting hand is not there this evening.
Chambers with room. It was deflected by Grant. Grant with the block. Jordan around Marley. Jordan all the way! Yes! And it counts!
Well, Michael is dangerous when he gets the rebound and he can go coast to coast. He's going to dunk on 2 guys.
In Chicago, very little time to try and score back at him.
That has not been one of Charles's forte, shooting from downtown. Michael Jordan, 14 for 20. He has 33 points. Final seconds. Marley, yes, and the foul! Potential 4-point
shooter in the NBA now.
Charles Barkley, 6 of 13. Michael Jordan, once again with the extension, once again taking it to the basket.
But see, this is what happens when you got so many guys trying to...
Replaced. Bill Cartwright. Jordan around Dumas. Yes! And it counts!
Now he's just 2 for 9 from the floor. Not real confident shooting.
Michael Jordan, very confident shooting the ball. 41 for Jordan. Ainge changed his mind, started to go up, crowd wanted to travel, and then it's thrown away. Oh, Jordan and Ainge trash talking. Ainge with his hands on Jordan. Jordan just told him, get your hands off me.
Exactly. Now it's heating up. This is a series now. The series, I come to expect that it was going to be. Like I said earlier, it was too much friendship earlier, and now they're getting into it the way a series in terms of a championship is supposed to be.
Looked like Jordan and Barkley had some words.
Exactly. So you can't be friends. You go up with something that everybody wants, and that's that diamond ring. Game playing and scoring like they're doing.
Jordan. Nice pull-up move by Michael Jordan. He has 45. The Bulls lead 88-85. Here comes Jordan. For Michael Jordan. The Bulls 95, the Suns 89. 9 o'clock Eastern time right here on NBC. Crossover move for Jordan and finishes with the finger roll plus the foul.
Possession of it.
And it's controlled by Chicago. Jordan using the official Hugh Evans as a screen, and then he's pushed. Oh, Ainge and Jordan going at each other. Ainge and Jordan had a incident earlier, and they continue. Johnson eluding Armstrong, finding Barkley, and the Suns move within 2 with 1:01 remaining. Phil Jackson takes a timeout.
They want to play good defense without fouling right now.
There is a 7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, yes, and it counts!
You know, it would have been better for Charles to foul him all the way than halfway fouling.
Foul called on Barkley. 4-point lead for Chicago. Gunning for point number 55. The Bulls lead by 5, 13 and 3/10 seconds remaining in regulation. Time running out on the Suns here in game 4. Miller fires. So the Chicago Bulls have taken a 3-1 lead on the Phoenix Suns.
Michael, the Phoenix Suns caught you guys a little emotionally down on Sunday. That didn't happen tonight.
Well, I think we learned from the game the other night. I know we had a dog fight. We had our chances to win, but we knew we didn't play extremely well. We knew we could play better basketball. Today we still had some lapses in the 48-minute game, but you know we struggled down the stretch, but we did what we had to do to win the ball game. Well, I was very disappointed with the way I played last game. You know, I had a lot of chances to win the ball game, and I didn't really converge on it. So I wanted to do my part this game and hopefully give ourselves a chance to win the game.
Did you worry at any time that maybe the other guys weren't getting involved in the offense?
Yeah, that was a little nervous, at the beginning of the game because I was getting some easy shots, I was getting some penetration, some layups, and I didn't know how the guys were going to stay within the game. But I think they did a good job. I think we did a good job of keeping them involved.
One of the things, it looked like one of your strategies was to get to the hoop more.
Well, we didn't get many fouls last game, and I said, I'm going to get some fouls. If I don't get fouls, I'm going to get some easy layups. So I had to go to the hole.
All right, congratulations to you, and we'll see you on Friday.
All right.
All right, thanks, Michael.
Michael Jordan, 10 for 14, 23 points. It counts in the foul. Dumas. Block.
First step, KJ did a good job keeping the ball in front of him.
Jordan with some room. points. The NBA Finals record most points in a half, 35 by Michael Jordan. Game 1, last year's series against Portland. Bulls 0 for the last 6. Michael Jordan has returned and gets right to it. 29 for Jordan. The Bulls 57, the Suns 53.
Something missing off of Michael Jordan this evening. The wrist brace on the right arm, the shooting hand is not there this evening.
Chambers with room. It was deflected by Grant. Grant with the block. Jordan around Marley. Jordan all the way! Yes! And it counts!
Well, Michael is dangerous when he gets a rebound and he can go coast to coast. He's going to dunk on 2 guys.
Chicago very little time to try and score back at him.
That has not been one of Charles's forte, shooting from downtown. Michael Jordan, 14 for 20. He has 33 points. Final seconds. Marley, yes, and the foul! Potential 4-point play. The 3-pointer by Marley, and he's fouled by Jordan with 7/10 of a second remaining in the half.
Well, I tell you, Dan Marley has become a shooter in the NBA now.
Charles Barkley, 6 of 13. Michael Jordan, once again with the extension, once again taking it to the basket.
But see, this is what happens when you got so many guys trying to...
Replaced. Bill Cartwright. Jordan around Dumas. Yes! And it counts!
Now he's just 2 for 9 from the floor. Not real confident shooting.
Michael Jordan, very confident shooting the ball. 41 for Jordan. Ainge changed his mind, started to go up, crowd wanted to travel, and then it's thrown away. Oh, Jordan and Ainge trash talking. Ainge with his hands on Jordan. Jordan just told him, get your hands off me.
Exactly. Now it's heating up. This is a series now. The series, I come to expect that it was going to be. Like I said earlier, it was too much friendship earlier, and now they're getting into it the way a series in terms of a championship is supposed to be.
Looked like Jordan and Barkley had some words.
Exactly. So you can't be friends. You go up with something that everybody wants, and that's that diamond ring. Game playing and scoring like they're doing.
Jordan, nice pull-up move by Michael Jordan. He has 45. The Bulls lead 88-85. Here comes Jordan. For Michael Jordan. The Bulls 95, the Suns 89. 9 o'clock Eastern time right here on NBC. Crossover move for Jordan and finishes with the finger roll plus the foul.
Possession of it.
And it's controlled by Chicago. Jordan using the official Hugh Evans as a screen, and then he's pushed. Oh, Ainge and Jordan going at each other. Ainge and Jordan had a incident earlier, and they continue. Johnson eluding Armstrong, finding Barkley, and the Suns move within 2 with 1:01 remaining. Phil Jackson takes a timeout.
They want to play good defense without fouling right now.
There is a 7-second disparity between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, yes, and it counts!
You know, it would have been better for Charles to foul him all the way than halfway fouling.
Foul called on Barkley. 4-point lead for Chicago. Gunning for point number 55. The Bulls lead by 5, 13.
in the game in Game 3 because they were pushing the ball up early, and they're trying to do that again. Barkley with the steal.
Well, Charles had that diagnosed, and he's tied the game at 35. Had some words of advice for Jordan as he finished it off.
Oh yeah, he's just letting them know that he's here to try to win a championship. This is a very interesting game. You felt that the Bulls were going to take advantage of the situation because they came out strong. Now here comes Phoenix back strong.
I asked him, is this the best that he has played all season long?
I think it has been because I think what's at stake is a little bit more challenging than what was at stake going through the 82 games. I mean, once you go through it a certain amount of times, you have a monotony starting to set in, so you don't really have the challenge that's there today or at this particular time. And I think that's helped me elevate my game and be more consistent with my play.
You kind of miss the dark sunglasses look on you.
Little attempt at humor there. Michael did have the glasses off. So. Ainge on the follow. 3 minutes gone by in the second quarter. And the Bulls now lead 37-35. Here's Jordan. 19 for Jordan.
Paul Westphal, I would think, feels pretty good. He hasn't had to play KJ on Michael a whole lot here so far, and they're still close enough. If he needs him a lot in the second half, he should be fresh.
All right, Hugh Evans, Ed T. Rush, Bill Oakes are the officials. We saw different matchups in Game 3 utilized by Paul Westphal here in the early going. Phoenix 6 and Chicago 2. Michael Jordan hitting on his first attempt on Friday night, and the Suns want to make it a Game 6 back in Phoenix on Sunday. Michael Jordan, caught right, played by Barkley. Jordan, yes. 25, and the Suns 22. Bulls have hit their last 7 straight as Michael Jordan makes it 4 for 7 for Nuggets by 2. Bulls have led by as many as 7. Michael Jordan on target. He's 5 out of 8, 11 points. Chicago 29, Phoenix 25. Here's pressure by the Bulls. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Johnson gets inside. Armstrong on the run. Chambers getting back. The lead for Pippen. Has played in this series. Seldom used during the season. Jordan, yes, and it counts.
Was so concerned about McRae coming down from the top that he lost sight of Stacey King from behind him.
Jordan with 15. The Bulls lead 35-31. Patrick, you mentioned
A lot of open shots.